Let me show you real quickly how to do some of these Yoast SEO settings for WordPress. Real quick, disclaimer, since all my clients are real estate agents, I'm not an SEO guru, and what I'm telling you is basically right unless it isn't. So if you find out something else, don't hold me to this, okay? Let's take a look at this Bee Cave one. So I did real quick, I did a series. I did some things on my website about eating my own dog food, which is kind of a concept of, we're going to use our own tools on our own site. I started ranking for dog food, but dog food in the sense like Purina and Alpo, and my titles were just wrong. So Bee Cave is good, but it might be good to change this just a little bit. And let's put in some more stuff here on this. So the title, let's put in Bee Cave, Texas real estate, and so our focus keyword here okay, so we're going to change it to Bee Cave real estate. Let's do that. Okay, so here's what you do is you change the title, then you come here where it says edit. You can erase that, and that resets the URL on the page. Okay, we've set Bee Cave real estate as our focus keyword. Let's just update this and see what that does. I think this one was basically done. Okay, so the SEO went from poor to okay. So let's come back over here and check this. Okay, so first thing we do is we look through these things right here. Is it in the article heading, page title? Yes, yes, yes. We're getting this already. This is too long. So I kind of wonder if these are all getting confused as the same word, but I'm going to space those out a little bit. I guess I just think that SEO needs to be good for people to read also. And so after this next thing, I'm going to cut out here. Okay, so I've cut in all that out. Let's update it. Okay, this one's still too long. Let's wipe that one out. Okay, and we can see here that, okay, before I get too hung up on that, this is too long. So let's pull it out to about here. Okay, that's too short. Says it's 100 characters too long, so does that look like 100 characters there? Yeah. At this point I just don't know, but like this one has real estate twice in it. I'm going to say that's not good. Okay, So we'll stop there. It has these meta keywords. The scripts down here are just codes for special tracking and stuff like that. Like if we were trying to track some Google page analytics or something like that, then we could run that. There may also be like a little piece of JavaScript that needs to run on a certain page or something. So that's basically what that is. Okay, let's update this. Okay, this is still too long, so let's okay. So now we've got that. Oh, still too long. Okay. So when I hit that check, you can see there are 131 words. This is below the 300 word minimum, so it looks like we need to add more useful content. There's no images, so we want to add a couple images. The keywords weren't found enough in there, so we may want to put one or two keywords. It's too difficult to read. The page title contains 8 more characters than it should work, and there's no outbound links, so we may want to put a link to another page or two on your website. And then in the copy, there may be a way here. Let me show you. Yeah, let's fix. So on this SEO title, I would actually change this to be something more like this. So that when somebody looks at it, it looks like something that they're going to be able to use. Okay. What was the other thing we were going to do? Oh, the H1 tags. So, or the H2 tags. So what you may want to do is come in here and put in some areas. Put it as a heading too. See, this is just keywords in here. I actually think this needs to be removed. Google's not going to like that. And this content needs to come from somewhere else. It's not just copied from Wikipedia. It needs to be original and usually interesting. So anyway, we have one H2 tag there. So pricing information. I don't even know what to put in here. School information and So I would do something along these lines. And continue on with that. So remember, our keyword is bee cave real estate. So we want to use it naturally in our writing. So something like when people think of bee cave real estate, one of the things that most of them are not aware of is that bee cave was named, and then you write that. So so in here too, a 600% growth in population is projected in the next 25 years. You know, this provides great opportunities to benefit from investments in bee cave real estate. Appreciation, you know, in properties, blah, blah, blah. And you just write some things like that. So we want to get this. The word count is 124. That needs to be at least 300. So let's update that at this point. And let's see what our, you know, we're still on this OK ranking. So, you know, we would just need to get in there and, oh, we haven't used it in our, okay, so there's still some things that can be done here, and you just have to work these until you know, everything is set up. So that's on the page analysis. There's all of these other issues here. Facebook description, you know, you can put this in here if you want to use some other things for Facebook or for Google. On these advanced things, you know, the no follow tags mean that you don't want the other site that you're linking to get credit for that. So that's often used in here. So these other settings probably aren't going to apply to most of what you're doing. This is where you want to work, and make sure that that works.